2024 was pretty big in terms of cars in our country. We got to see so much, beginning with the first coupe SUV, a CUV, and a completely new breed of EVs and tons of SUVs. And in the upcoming year, things look pretty promising as well. So let's take a look at the SUVs of 2024 that left a mark on the industry and also in our hearts. First comes the Kia Sonet facelift. The Sonet saw new design changes and was revamped with features, making it quite a capable contender in its segment. Features including Level 1 ADAS, powered driver seats and a 360-degree camera got the Sonet to level up. And Kia also got the 1.5-litre diesel powertrain back on the Sonet. The popular bad boy on the list comes next. The Hyundai Creta facelift graced us early this year in January with a new look, a redesigned grille and an overhauled cabin. As popular as it gets, the Creta never stops selling somehow. This time it brought with it Level 2 ADAS, a panoramic sunroof, dual screens and the works of it. The Creta came with a 1.5-litre turbo petrol engine paired with an 8-speed DCT transmission churning out 160 PS. Result? A hit. The N-Line version of the Creta also released in March and was the sportier version of the regular Creta with a different fascia and a manual on the same 1.5-litre engine for you to have more fun. The beginning of the financial year in April saw the Mahindra XUV 300 become a Pokemon and evolve to the 3XO. Changes? Many. A complete overhaul of the exterior design, making it to look more cool and sporty. This one got two 10.25-inch digital displays with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and a panoramic sunroof. Mahindra paired a new smoother torque converter automatic transmission to both engines, ensuring a smoother drive. But did it? Watch our review of the 3XO and also the comparisons we made with the 3XO. Another installment in April was the rebadged Fronx from Toyota, the urban cruiser Taisor. It got a different badge obviously and also a high rider inspired front fascia. It got the same manual and AMT transmission options, however it got the torque converter automatic on the 1-litre turbo petrol booster jet engine, which made things better for the driver. For the car, not so much. Independence Day this year belonged to Mahindra as they got the 5-door Thar, the Thar Roxx, finally to the market, and well, things got pretty intense. This was the most anticipated release of this year and it did deliver. The 5-door Thar Roxx not only came with 2 extra doors, but it also delved into modern tech and features that people appreciate nowadays. However, the white interiors were not so good. The Roxx comes in 2 engine options, a 2-litre direct injection petrol and a 2.2-litre diesel. However, out of 18 trims that are available, only 4 are 4x4, hinting at making Thar a family choice of an SUV and keeping the 3-door Thar alive for what it is best at, that's off-roading. The Curvv EV released first and also showcased the ICE version of the same, but the Citroen Basalt remains to be the first mass-market coupe SUV with an ICE powertrain as it released in the last week of August. Release date games much? The Basalt walked on the lines of the Aircross, but the coupe shape is what was fresh and new to the overpopulated boxy SUV market. It has 2 petrol engines paired with manual and automatic transmissions and was released at a really good introductory price point, challenging the Curvv on many levels. Just days after the Basalt was released, the Curvv ICE variant came in as another anticipated car of the year. In terms of design and shape, it looks exactly like the Curvv EV, with the only difference being the front grille, which is more Harrier-like, making its ICE powertrain more prominent. It got 2 engine options, a 1.2-litre petrol and a 1.5-litre diesel with 2 transmission options of a manual and a 7-speed DCT. Then came another Hyundai, the Alcazar. It was slated for a facelift for long and finally arrived on Indian shores in September. The design was revamped and made to look sharper, however, felt a little close to the Creta N-Line's front fascia. Apart from a newer design outside, the Alcazar brought in the possibility of 2 extra seats, more premium in-cabin feel, and of course, the same powerful 1.5-litre diesel and petrol powertrain. The year came to a conclusion with the launch of 2 sub-4-meter SUVs, the Nissan Magnite and the Skoda Kailaq. The Magnite came in as just a facelift with a bolder front grille and a few minor changes here and there. The Kaylac, on the other hand, was quite a news as it brought in features, tech and the Skoda brand name in a segment which didn't have the fancy brand name to it. The Kaylac is yet to see the market properly, and we are eager to drive it and let you know if we like it or not. So stay tuned for that one. One special mention goes to the Kia Ceros, which was unveiled just a few days ago, and this one is a completely different breed of Kia with a new design language and features which might just break the segment. We are waiting to drive it and will come up with a review of the same soon. So this is it. This was the list of SUVs that we got this year.